Alright guys, welcome to another coaching video on Alpha Zone Secrets. It's Raz here on this fantastic sunny day in Glasgow, Scotland, and today we're going to be discussing this coaching video, IKIGAI. What is it, IKIGAI? IKIGAI is a Japanese, really well-known personal development Japanese book that I have been reading. I want to discuss it for all you alpha males out there, and I think it's a really important topic on your self-development, which I wanted to go through, and I'm going to do this as I drive. So guys, I'm just going to belt up for safety. So before we kick right into this coaching video, guys, I'd really appreciate a like in my video, a comment in the video if you think the content is good and you want to make any comments yourself related to IKIGAI. Okay, you can put some comments down there, and please consider subscribing to my channel. A lot of good content coming out. As per usual, I will keep pumping the content out regardless. And this channel is for the manosphere and men's personal development, and taking men into the next century and forwards. So without further ado, let's crack right into this video, guys. Ikigai. What is Ikigai? Okay, Ikigai is a Japanese meaning, guys, for living your life with purpose. Okay, now as I take off here from this car park mall, why is that so important, Ikigai? Why is that so important? Well guys, having a path and purpose in life is very important, and certainly for men and their journey in the journey of being a man. Okay, one of the main key foundational keys of being a man is having a path and purpose. Okay, now in today's society, what you'll find is there is a problem with this, because there are many men that don't really have a path and purpose. Okay, and this stems from not really following an alpha way of life, you know, because guys, most of these successful alpha males out there, okay, like these top alpha males out there, they always live their life by a path and purpose. Okay, they always live by their Ikigai. Okay, having a purpose, the purpose in the way of life. Okay, so, and this is what this book, Japanese book, talks about. It talks about living your life with a purpose, and I'll go into that in a wee bit. So that's why it's very important to have a path and purpose, guys, because if you don't have a path and purpose in life, you are just floating. Okay, you're just guys floating in life. Okay, you're floating in life. You're not really going anywhere. You know, you're just existing. You're not really living. Okay, and I've always tried to live my life, guys, even before I had red pill knowledge, and even before I knew about the red pill, even before I knew about the red pill, the manosphere. I always knew inside myself innately when I got up, and when I got up and I was living my life, and I get up every day, and knew even as a young guy, I always knew there was an innate mission. There was an innate journey, a mission. There was something I was here for, and that's basically what your Ikigai is what are you here for. There's a purpose you're here for, and you have to find that purpose. And if you don't know what that purpose is, guys, you have to find it. Spend your time meditating, thinking, and finding your Ikigai. You know, your purpose for living. Because guys, without a purpose, your direction in life is going to go wayward. Okay, without a purpose, a lot of things get affected without having a purpose, especially in being in relationships. Okay, and this is more attractive to women with men who have a purpose, who have a vision. You know, they don't want the beta male out there that has no purpose, and he makes a woman his path and purpose. Guys, you've got to have a path and purpose. Whatever your path and purpose is, you need to find your Ikigai, you know, your way of life. And then this book speaks about is how there's a community of centenarians. Okay, so there's centenarians, people that live in places like Okinawa, for 100 years and over, and they still work right over the 100 years because they're living their purpose. They never really seldom retire because they love what they do. They found their purpose. You know, they live in communities, you know, they're purpose-filled people, so they don't have no need to retire. And if you have a purpose, right, and you really enjoy your purpose and you've found your meaning, you'd love it. You wouldn't retire, you know, it wouldn't be like work to you. So this is what the book IKIGAI goes into. It explains about these people, how they live their way of life, the diets they're on, you know, the community spirit. They live their life for a purpose. These guys, when you live your life by a path and purpose, right, it helps in relationships a lot for you to stay alpha, okay, in a relationship and retain your frame, okay, because if you have no path and purpose, okay, you will make a female in that relationship the center of your universe, okay, so you won't be living your life, okay, for yourself. You won't be getting up every day and, you know, being on your journey. The women should be part of your journey, not the opposite, okay? And you'll find, guys, a lot of these guys that are in these kind of relationships, they do sort of gradually over time become better, because, you know, they make the women their path and purpose, and that's why a lot of these guys, you know, get hit for six when these women leave them, because, you know, they invested everything. That woman was their life, and then she suddenly leaves and walks out because they had no path and purpose. If you had a path and purpose and that happened to you, you know, you'd be so busy in your path and purpose. You know, if the female's on your journey, she's on your journey. And a lot of these girls, they want a guy that's on their path and purpose. They don't want a bearer that's sitting about with nothing, you know, nothing to look forward to, no mission. Maybe, you know, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with going to a job, guys, but if you just go a 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, and you have nothing outside that, okay, and you're in, especially if you're in a long-term relationship and your life is all about the woman, it's going to be a very bumpy ride for you guys. So, you know, so this is the IKIGAI that you guys have to find. It's very, very important, guys, as an alpha male, okay, even as a male in general, okay, to have a path and purpose, guys. You need to know what you're here for. Why do I exist? You know, what am I here for? What do I want to get up? What gets me up in the morning? You know, why do you get up when the alarm clock goes off? Why do you get up in the morning? You know, why do you suddenly pop out of your bed? Do you suddenly pop out of your bed? Is it just to go to work? Is that the sole purpose? That life, that's not a life. That's not being your path and purpose. You know, do your work to finance yourself, and then have your mission, have your path and purpose, your goal, where you're going to, guys. And you'll see most of the successful people are well aware of this. The people that are out there, you know, your A-list top actors, your multi-millionaires, your billionaires, they always had the path and purpose. You know, guys like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Floyd Mayweather, you know, there was a path and purpose there. You know, these guys didn't revolve themselves around anybody else. They were on their mission, their purpose, and everything ties into that, guys. You know, relationships tie into that, all other aspects of your life tie into that. You should be on your grind, your path and purpose, and if you don't know what that is, you should try and find it, guys. You really think hard and try and find it. I mean, even if it's a minuscule thing, like, you know, your purpose is to build wealth. That's your purpose, that's what you're there for, to build wealth, to be financially free, you know, to live life in your terms. That's a path and purpose. Or a path and purpose could be you want to be financially free. That's another path and purpose, okay? Or you want to be competent in a certain thing, you want to be successful in a certain sport. That's a path and purpose, you know, and everything ties in with that, guys. People come in that journey, even when you're in long-term relationships. You know, females tend to be more magnetised to people with a path and purpose, than males with a path and purpose. They don't want the beta male out there, guys, who has got nothing to do but watch Netflix and chase after her and live his life revolved around her friends, her family. That's really unattractive to a female. That female will run a mile away, you know. that relationship won't last. Guys, forgive me for the camera, it's going everywhere today. But so you need to be very aware of finding your ikigai, okay? And that's basically what an ikigai is. It's a Japanese word for living your purpose, you know, living your life by purpose. Okay, so and this book is very good, guys, Ikigai, and it's a nice wee neat book, and it's a very famous personal development book which I suggest you read to help you try and find your Ikigai. And you might have to search, guys, you might have to search for a very long time to find your Ikigai, you know, to find your path and purpose. You know, you might not find it for years, but it's very important to find that. What do you really want? What do you get up for? Why am I existing? What do I get up for? What is my goal? Why am I getting up? What do I get up for? You know, so this is what you should be aiming for, okay? This is what you should be aiming for, your path and purpose. Okay, this is what you should be aiming for. Okay, this is what you should be aiming for. And so basically this is your path and purpose, guys. This is what Ikigai is. It's living your life for a purpose, your path and purpose, following your path and purpose, getting up, living your life by that way. You live that purpose right into your old age, guys, and things in your life will get better. So think about what your path and purpose is. You know, what is it? You may find at one point in your life that your Ikigai may change. You know, you may be on one mission, and then suddenly your mission changes as you mature, get older, you find, oh, this is not actually a purpose, my purpose is this. You might come by a new purpose by chance, but you will eventually find your Ikigai, why you're here, what you want to do, whether that's, you know, achieve something great. It could be a simple thing as building your body up and having the best body that you can. That might be your Ikigai. Or just being happy could be your Ikigai, or living a happy life could be your Ikigai. And that's what a lot of the book talks about, is living your purpose and living a happy life, the Japanese way of life, Ikigai. So guys, it's a really good book to read. I suggest you have a look at this book, you read this book, and it's a good wee read, and it may help guide you. I want to do a book review, so put your comments down below and tell me whether you'd like to see a book review of the best personal development books. There's a couple of famous ones in there that I want to go through. If you like this video, guys, please put a thumbs up to it. It helps the YouTube algorithm out, guys. It tells YouTube that you're liking my videos. Please again consider subscribing. A lot of you guys are still watching and not subscribing. Please support my channel. When you subscribe, it helps the YouTube algorithms. YouTube are then told that you're finding my videos interesting, and it gets it out to the manosphere. Please feel free to share this video, guys, and help other guys out there. Now with that, I'll end this video right here, guys, and thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it's helped you out a wee bit. Remember, keep following your path and purpose, keep finding your Ikigai, guys. Until the next video, thanks for watching Alpha Zone Secrets. I'm Shiraz, and we'll see you next time.